these days.
Yeah, look at you, dressed in rags and tatters. Are you dreaming of rubbing shoulders with the elite? How ridiculous.
Forget it. Some people just don't know their place. This year's Heroic Assembly will open with a dance by the Master of Revelry Hall. Distinguished guests, please, don't let petty distractions ruin your evening.
Ugh, that woman is such a pain. She always catches me at the worst moments. But we have to get the Water Lady's list back.
Wait, Water Lady? Isn't that Aunt Han's nickname?
The main entrance is blocked. I'll try the side door.
Hey, Boss Lee. Long time no see.
Shh, be careful.
Huh? Why did you stop me?
You almost got caught again.
Huh? You've been following me?
You just mentioned Water Lady's trust. Do you have any news about the Water Lady?
So you're the child the Water Lady raised.
You really do know the Water Lady. Where is she now? And what did she entrust you with?
Do you know about the list of faceless ones? You know, ever since Xi Jintang gave up that land, reclaiming Yan Yun has been the lifelong dream of many. These people gave up their identities, their faces, names, and pasts, to become spies heading north. The list of faceless ones the Water Lady holds is the only proof these people have left in the world. It's their only way back home.
You're saying those people locked in the cellar of the living clinic are all...
You're right. The mechanized box holding the list and the Yin-inscribed booklet that deciphers it have both fallen into the hands of the kingdom of Jiangnan.
You mean the kingdom of Jiangnan wants to use these items to make peace with the Chitans? But if the Chitans really get hold of that list, what will happen to Aunt Han and the righteous warriors up north? No, we can't let either of those things stay in their hands.
Exactly. That means the Jiangnan envoy who carries the Yin-inscribed booklet can't stay either.
The envoy of the kingdom of Jiangnan is at Floral Reverie? He's here for the Heroic Assembly? We have to get inside. But the security is so tight at Revelry Hall. How do we even...
I might have a way, but... this isn't the place to talk. Come with me, young wanderer. I may have a way to sneak into the Heroic Assembly, but... Young wanderer, do you know anything about music? Luck is on our side. Young wanderer, I have a set of clothes that belong to Master Jiang Yi, a truly talented man of music. I don't know a thing about music, so it's useless to me. But it could help you. Once I disguise you as him, you may be able to blend in.
That may work, but how do I track down the Jiangnan envoy afterward?
To be honest, time is tight, and our info is limited. We've only confirmed that the Jiangnan envoy came here to meet his beloved, a Floral Reverie beauty.
That really isn't a lot to go on, but for Aunt Han and the safety of the world, I'm ready to give it my all.
Your noble spirit won't be forgotten! Whether you manage to capture the Jiangnan envoy today, or destroy the Faceless One's yin-inscribed booklet, everyone in the Nine Mortal Ways will remember your kindness.
Hey, you over there. Wait a moment.
Not good.
Apologies, I didn't recognize you earlier. I wonder if I might have a word with you. Oh, honored guest. How did you end up at this side entrance? May I see your invitation? I'll get you on the boat and into the hall right away.
Invitation? I didn't bring it with me.
Well, that's no problem. I'll get you a new invitation if you pay 100 taels of gold.
What? 100 taels of gold? Wow, is this how the wealthy live? I'd have fished some treasures out of the weak river shore myself if I'd known. They'll be mine in a few decades anyway.
Is there something you need? You're Jiang Yi? Master Jiang? The master even specially invited you to perform at the heroic assembly?
Yes, of course.
Master Jiang is really something. At the age of just 20, he's already mastered every instrument. If you really are Master Jiang, you should have free access to the heroic assembly with your connection to the Hall Master. But didn't you retire from the Jianghu 2 years ago?
Skilled at all instruments. Can someone learn all that by age 20? Well...
Manager, cut him some slack. Look how flustered he is. If he says he's Master Jiang, ask him to tune a Guqin for me. We'll find out soon enough.
Sister, could you tell me which instrument I'm supposed to tune?
Relax. It's just tuning and jotting down a melody. Nothing serious. Sister Rulan gave me a new song called Deep Longing just a few days ago. I'll sing it once. If you can pick it up by ear and play it back, I'll admit you've got real musical talent. How about it?
All right. You sing. I'm all ears.
Na 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 na. That's the melody you need to remember. All right then, musical prodigy Master Jiang. Please play it again on these flower drums. The way you play that drum truly brings me joy. Sister Ruolan often talks about high mountains and flowing water, where the pluck of a single string reveals a true confidant. Could it be that you are my true kindred spirit in music?
Everyone here is incredibly talented. My humble skills are only meant to add to the fun.
People always say Master Jiang is a musical genius, with all the skill in the world at his fingertips. But seeing you today, I realize your words are even more powerful than your hands.
I'm flattered, miss.
Then, here's my peach blossom boat. Take it to the heroic assembly.
So this is your flower boat, miss? A true beauty and a masterpiece. Such exquisite craftsmanship.
Keep talking like that and I might just start believing you. I'll wait and see. If you can really keep both me and this piece close to your heart.
Oh, so you're a guest who's been personally invited by Miss Bai Rong to board the boat? That's pretty rare. Are you headed to Revelry Hall? The heroic assembly is opening with a performance by the master herself. If you hurry, you might just catch celestial silhouettes.
Dance amidst the fragrance bloom. The scorched-tail Guchin plays a longing melody. I just can't figure it out. Whatever. Finding Aunt Han in the list of faceless ones is more important. I'd better go look for the Jiangnan envoy first.
It is truly a scene of spring rivers.
Alright, sister. I want to try this pitch pot.
Alright then. I'm betting this music score. If you win, it's yours. No questions asked. If you lose...
You're not seriously selling me off to the Ghost Revelry Hall, are you? What a wager. Don't worry, I'll be able to pay up.
You may have called me sister, but I'm not one to go easy on sweet-talking little boys.
Pay up? Sister Hua is famous for never getting drunk and hardly ever missing a toss. You're going to be paying her off for life.
I'm not drunk. I'm still drunk.
Missed again! What is going on? Did Miss Jayu actually lose?
Unbelievable. She's famous for being unbeatable at drinking and at pitch.
That's right. I lost. What of it? Here, take this copy of Deep Longing that Sister Roland.
Sister Roland. The audience scrambles for the music score not because it's some priceless original, but because they care about the person who copied it.
Interesting. You made such a big bet without even knowing about Sister Roland's capabilities. I knew you came here for my sake.
Oh, this,
Don't say anything. Once the heroic assembly clears out, why don't you slip up to my room on the 3rd floor? We've got plenty to discuss.
Got it again! This is the legendary Miss Jayu, who never gets drunk and never loses!
You've been here watching for a while.
Pardon me. Master's brushwork is vivid and most compelling. I was so entranced, I thought the person in the painting had come to life.
Really? So you think she's fake? I feel the same way. What is seen becomes memory. What is remembered becomes reality. Time may pass, but leaves its mark behind. Who can say these traces aren't real?
The past leaves traces. Huh? I don't understand.
It's okay. Take this scroll. Beauties Among Blossoms. It's yours.
Thank you, sir. But why did you do this?
You didn't hear that? The painting just spoke to me. She wants you to remember her. Always. You've been here watching for a while.
Pardon me. Master's...
You've been here watching for a while.
Pardon me, I was so entranced.
Really? So... You think your feelings are mutual. But the one in the painting is fake?
Huh? I just don't get it.
It's fine. But hey.
What is it?
You didn't hear that? The painting just spoke to me. She says your answer upset her.
It truly is like flowing cloud.
Miss, this P-Pup, could you please tell me who—
No way.
Who do you think you are? You're a mere commoner. You think you're worthy to be friends with Miss Ling through music and admire her treasured collection?
Why wouldn't I be? Master Zhang Yi became friends with the Master of Revelry Hall through music. And I am Master Zhang Yi's top disciple.
Master Zhang Yi's disciple. No way.
Young Wanderer, the score is right here. I'll give it to you if you can play it with me.
What terrible playing!
Here, take the music score.
Hold on! That is Heavenly Silks! Composed by the Master of Revelry Hall herself! How can you just hand it over to him?
Just because he's Zhang Yi's student? Ling, that's not like you.
He's a natural. I can tell just by listening.
A natural? Miss Ling, what's gotten into you? Are you really the same cool and aloof Ling you mean we all know?
Thank you so much. I'll practice really hard. I won't let you down.
Good. If you have any questions,
Flowers of the Dancer Sisters, truly worthy of the brocade specially supplied by Blooming
The lineup.
我看看，有你家哥哥了，是啊。都有啊。
有这行啊？在这儿呢。我看看，在哪儿？在上面。
Excuse me, could you tell me where those on the list of performers are rehearsing? Is it that place mentioned up there? The Nimbus Tower?
Roland's Nimbus Tower is known for being peaceful and quiet. She's nice, but she doesn't put up with anyone who causes a scene.
So, where are the others?
Aren't Roland's whereabouts enough for you? Should I write down all the flower messengers' names, ages, and preferences for you too?
If it's not too much trouble, sister.
How dare you!
Whoever brings the news first, I'll give them 100.
It's truly a scene of spring rivers, flowers, and moonlight, the charm of the southern lands.
Only here in Kaifeng can you
She's been dancing for so long. It's really heartbreaking.
Dancer! For the wine!
Honestly, how much silver did you spend? Honestly, how much silver...
Sister, look at these petals. Don't they remind you of that important list? Now look closely. There are 2 words embroidered on it. Honored guest.
How did it end up in your hands?
Hey, sister, can you hold my hand? If you do, I can make it appear right in your palm. Here you... Hey, where's my guest list? I just had it a second ago.
How many times do I have to say it? You really don't want to see me angry, but there are always idiots who just don't get the message.
Sister, don't be upset. I'll help you look for it. Getting mad will give you wrinkles.
Huh?
Don't worry. Even so, you'd still look great. Just look at the Sharpay next door. She's the beauty of our village, you know.
youth is so wonderful.
That wrong fellow's really raking.
Seriously, what is wrong with my lyrics? How are they any worse than yours? No way! You're the...
The Revelry Hall's dances and music are fine, but the verses from the Shimmer of South are unparalleled.
Bravo!
Huh. Just say flowers and moon in spring breeze. A few words that capture the essence of romance.
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
Mine is the only poetry in the world that could match this. Hey, what's with those faces? Look, since I joined the Master's poetry class in 9 mortal ways, I'm not who I was. I'm better every day. Don't believe me? Fine. You're next.
Me?
You. Brave enough to challenge me? Let's compete at flower poetry games. My specialty.
Seriously? With all that bragging, I thought he'd at least have some skill. Turns out he's all talk and doesn't know anything.
And he dares to go up against the Shimmer of South. Please.
The writer of this poem is the legendary Shimmer of South?
Of course! Who else in the world could have such talent and grace?
It is my sister!
My sister!
We must resolve this immediately, or else...
Be careful with these two.
Truly ignorant of...
How much longer do we have to wait?
Hey! Even if you're eager to see
Did a
sister,
guest just enter the private room?
The third floor is great.
How much longer do we have to wait?
The dance...
lady. Luo Yang read...
Ladies, you insist on going upstairs. Is it because some...
The top floor, who else deserves the kid?
They're either spies from the wind mediums at an...
Well then, even if we can't see sister, we mustn't cause her any trouble.
We'll wait here for...
What was that loud crash just now? What's going on in there?
About him. Sorry, young one. The Elegance Pavilion isn't receiving visitors. Please seek entertainment elsewhere.
Two wine cups. So they must have been drinking together earlier. Why does this wine smell so strange? What do they put in it? Wait, this is... 5 minerals powder? What a huge dose. What a beautiful peepa. Someone must have just performed here. Was it a flower messenger, perhaps? I heard yesterday. I'm so happy. Hope to see you tomorrow. Wait, is this an invitation? From the clues in this private room, it looks like a noble guest from Jinling received a guqin called the Scorched Tail Guqin yesterday. His friend invited him to celebrate with drinks at Revelry Hall today. 5 minerals powder was found on the floor, too. Was he knocked out with it? But there should have been 2 people drinking together. So where did the other one go? And what about that Scorched Tail Guqin? Was it taken by that man from Jinling? Man from Jinling. Jinling. Isn't that the... So this man from Jinling must be... Looks like I finally gathered all the clues about the Jiangnan envoy. If I put the pieces together, I should be able to figure out where he's gone. A noble guest from the Jiangnan capital Jinling spent 1,000 gold for the Scorched Tail Guqin. Apparently, every lady at Velvet Shade has her gift. Qin Roland's is the Guqin. If the clue Qin Roland, the master of the woman Qin Roland, the master of Nimbus Tower, is presently playing Guqin at the Nimbus Tower. So that's it. The woman the Jiangnan envoy is so taken with, the beauty from Floral Reverie, is actually Qin Rolan, master of Nimbus Tower. No wonder he rushed out right after the opening dance. He ran off to Nimbus Tower to meet her. I'd better go to Nimbus Tower now.
The third floor is great. I can even see the shimmer of South's poetic form from here.
We'll wait here for now, and later we'll move these good pots up for Sister
The
Jen.
dance at Revelry Hall is beautiful, but the men are even more so. I love it.
Springwater Pavilion. The name is...
Wow! What a treat!
Strange. Why is Nimbus Tower completely empty? And that tune, it sounds familiar. It sounds like it's coming from upstairs. Maybe I should go take a look. The incense in this room is so strong that it's making me dizzy.
There feels like it's been ages since we last met. So long that my thoughts have been running wild.
What's going on with this person? Decree of the Jiangnan envoy. Wait, is that really the Jiangnan envoy? That can't be right. I heard he was supposed to be here meeting his beloved. Why does he look so out of sorts? And where is his beloved Roland? Now that I think about it, something felt off ever since I stepped into Nimbus Tower. Have I missed something? No matter what, Aunt Han's safety comes first. But we need to find that Yin-inscribed booklet first. Paulownia wood body, burn marks on the tail. Could this really be the legendary scorched tail Guqin? The one worth a fortune and nearly impossible to find? A familiar fragrant aroma and a strange scent. That's right. It's drunken immortal wine mixed with 5 minerals powder again. 5 minerals powder again, and in such a huge dose again. There are trees in the mountains, but my heart longs for Roland, though she doesn't know. May this Guqin be my messenger, carrying my love to my beauty. Is this a love poem from the Jiangnan envoy? He's really head over heels for Roland. Fragrant nimbus, longing for the scorched tail Guqin. The elegant handwriting and the hint of orchid on the hairpin. Could this be a reply from Roland to the Jiangnan envoy? The Yin inscribed booklet really is here. That incense burner just now. Yes, burn it now. Aunt Han and the Faceless Ones are safe now. Wait, I feel dizzy.
You're awake. At last. Are you still feeling dizzy? Let me know if you're unwell. I'm Roland. The Tea Pavilion in Nimbus Tower is my private reception.
You're the master of Nimbus Tower and the composer of Deep Longing, aren't you? And the person admired by the Jiangnan envoy?
This is my fault. He came with a scorched tail Guqin yesterday, saying he wanted to see me and gift me this instrument. To most, this Guqin might just be a busted old antique, but to a true lover, it's worth more than life itself. I wanted to add some excitement to the heroic assembly, so I agreed to today's meeting. I planned to return it after the banquet, but I had barely stepped into the pavilion when he suddenly became out of sorts.
Could this all be due to taking too much 5 minerals powder?
With the help of our fellow disciples, we used a knockout incense to lock him inside. Who would have thought you'd get caught up in all this? If anything happens to you,
That strange scent really was the knockout incense.
The Yin inscribed booklet? Did you lose something important, young wanderer?
Looks like Miss Jin Roland doesn't know anything about the Faceless Ones. The fewer people who know about this, the safer we all are. It's nothing. I was just a little disoriented and misspoke earlier. I'm fine, but that honored guest from Jiangnan.
He was badly wounded and has already passed away. I've heard this guest holds a prominent position in Jiangnan. But since this all started because of me, I'll do everything I can to keep you safe.
No. I accidentally injured the Jiangnan envoy, so I must take full responsibility.
But if Jiangnan decides to hold us accountable, I worry that...
Don't worry, sister. I'll make sure neither you nor Velvet Shade gets dragged into this.
To be honest, What worries me most is your safety.
Don't worry, sister. I'm skilled, and I have plenty of friends in the Jianghu. I won't be easily caught by Jiang Nan's henchmen.
For some reason, I feel so at ease when you say, don't worry. If that's the case, both I and everyone at Velvet Shade appreciate your kindness. From now on, you'll always have a place at the Heroic Assembly as our honored guest.
A Heroic Assembly ticket is costly. You don't mind me sneaking in and even allow me free access in the future?
Even at 10 times the cost, it would be worth it for your chivalrous spirit, young wanderer. Since you enjoyed the Heroic Assembly so much, how about catching another fireworks show over the lake? I've saved the best seat just for you.
Sure thing.
Then, I'll escort you myself.
Hey, isn't that the master of Nimbus Tower? Who's that next to her?
A personal escort from Miss Rulon! What an honor! This is the spot. The fireworks will start from over there soon. I would really love to watch the fireworks shimmering upon the lake with you. But this show was planned by Sister Chiang and myself, and some details remain unresolved.
Well, you better hurry and not keep them waiting.
Very well. I'll make some fragrant tea for you myself the next time you come to Nimbus Tower. And you can tell me your thoughts about the show.
Sounds good. Take care, sister.
You're back.
How impressive. The nobles of the Song dynasty, the Jiangnan envoy, even that little fool, none of them stood a chance against you.
He's different. Innocence and kindness in a chaotic world are the rarest of things.
True, just like in Jiangnan. Oh no!
Is there really no way to fix it?